Hello everyone, welcome back. Here's Van Amsten, and today we are discussing and solving a classic problem from LeetCode binary search. So we are given a sorted array of unique integer, and our task is to find the index of a target integer within this array. If the target isn't present, we simply return -1. And we are asked to solve it with this time complexity. So O log n, where n is length of the array, and the approach here might be as task suggests, binary search. So binary search is just we have a sorted array and we define it as follows. So we have a left pointer and right pointer, and then we try to narrow it to be a logarithm. So for example, we have a middle element. So depending if we search some element and we know that this element is somewhere here because we compare x, so our given x with our middle element. So if we know that x is greater than mid, we make L pointer here, also +1 to the mid. So yeah, so L prim will be a new L and it will equals to mid +1. And yeah, so you can like think as visual that it's something like searching only one half of the array. And then we are going through another half and making exactly the same. So we have here, for example, L, here we have right, and here we have a middle element. And we track at which part is our x. So for example, if x is here, we know that we need to search this particular part of array, and we making a new middle. So now we move pointer here, and also -1. So our r will be so r prim, so new r will be m-1, so one element here, and we narrow it deeper. So we have something like this. So we have L here, R here, and we have some middle element here, and we check where is X as in same fashion. So for example, if we know that X is here, so we narrow it here up to the last element. So visually, it's really nice to observe it. So for example, we know that X is somewhere here, then we know that X is somewhere here, then somewhere here, and here is our X, and we are always narrowing and new L, so L prim, yeah, maybe here I will write, so L prim will be just middle element +1, and right prim, so new right element will be m-1 as well. So let's implement it in Python this time. So how to solve it? So first, define the start and end points of the array. So 2 pointers. So we have start and will be 0 and length of num -1. So then we loop until start is less or equal to end. So while start less than end, we do compute the midpoint index, avoiding potential overflow. Yeah, so I did start and end, and obviously the start and end element. So start is the left and end is the right pointer to our array. So middle part will be start plus end minus start divided by 2 without remainder. And if the target is at mid, return mid index. So if num midpoint equal to target, then return midpoint. And if the target is less than mid, move end to mid. minus 1. So else num middle point greater than target. We have end, and end will be mid minus 1. And otherwise move start to mid plus 1. So it will be else, and our start will be mid plus 1. And if we reach this point and target is not in the list, we return obviously minus 1. So return minus 1 as it is unfound. So let's run our implementation to see if it's working. So hopefully it will work. Yeah, so everything worked perfect, as you can see. So now what we can do, if we try it for given test cases and everything passed, let's run it for unseen test cases as well. And yeah, hopefully it will work. So yeah, it's working, and this algorithm is quite efficient with a time complexity of just O log n, where n is the size of the input array, and our implementation bit 99.66 percent in respect of memory, so it's quite memory efficient, and also with respect to runtime 42. Because we are utilizing just 2 pointers. So yeah, I hope you like it. And this is all for today. If you found this explanatory helpful, and if you have any question, please drop them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to more channel for more coding solutions and explanatory videos and tutorials in Python. And thanks for watching. Stay motivated, keep practicing, and see you next time.